Good morning, everyone. Well, today we're back with Christy over at Christy's Beautiful Life, and we're on it's 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and we're on day 18. And our sketch artist today is Gloria Montross. I know she's done sketches before. She has a big square photo, maybe 4x4. She's got some ephemera around here, embellishments. She's got a title down here kind of in a half circle. She's got a strip of pattern paper, another strip of pattern paper. She's got a strip of plain paper. She's got a pattern paper up here and then journaling in this block. Mine's going to be laid out pretty much the same. It's just going to be a little bit different papers. Okay. So I've got Foster here again, and this was at her daycare. It's like a preschool, and so I'm going to be using that picture. I'm going to probably start putting down my strips first, just to make sure that I kind of have my picture in the right place. And so I'm using stripes, and I'm going to probably put them like this, and this one like this, so they'll be kind of laid out in the same, pretty much same fashion that Gloria laid them out. And so I'll tell you, this one had me stumped. I've been contemplating what to do all day. It's hard to get things done when you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. And then it's like I decided on a picture, and then I couldn't find paper. And then I pulled out this collection that Maureen had given me and thought that's it, because I needed something kind of summery. Okay, so I would say about right there. Okay. Okay, and then this one is going to go up a little bit, and the other one's going to come down. So this one I made, the first one I made 10 inches. The second one I made 7 inches. And I just guessed kind of by looking at the sketch. And so the smaller two are both 7 inch. And I'm putting maybe a 1/4 inch in between. And I took some dark green thread, and stitched it. I did a zigzag stitch, but I kind of went, curvy, so I got kind of a wonky zigzag down the middle. Trying to get these to be close to the same, which they're not. Okay. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to glue them down with the thread there. I think just these other ones are staying, so I'm sure this will too. Okay, I got these totally different. I mean, I can tell this one's closer than this one, but I think it's fine. Okay, and then up here, I'm going to use the scallop border that was on the sticker sheet. Oops, I think I'm going to have to turn it all the way around. And this one, let's see, it's supposed to be right across from there. Now, actually I'm putting it down here. I'm putting another one up there, and so I actually need to cut off one more of these. Okay. Okay, and this one, I'm going to put it directly across from the top of the second one down. I thought I kind of want it to look like a canopy or an awning. She's outside having fun. Oh, and her shirt said, "Friendship is sweet," and it's got a pineapple on there. I thought that was so cute. And then I have this rainbow, but I think before I put that down, I'm gonna take, there's a cloud on here, and there's the sunshine, but I'm gonna take the cloud and put it just above the little strip of rainbows. So the rainbow is kind of overlapping it a little. And I have a feeling I will have to cut off some of this too. Yeah, because I want the, maybe I'll just put it over it. I think I'll do that because it's a tiny one. So, okay, I think if I just cut it off to here, and I want to have full rainbows, and there is one here that's a half one, so I'm going to cut that off. Since I'm not going to have it go all the, you know, since it's not going all the way across, I figure I might as well have full rainbows, right? Okay. And I tied these on the ends, but then I thought I would just gonna leave the strings. If I don't like them when I'm all done, then I'll cut them off. Okay, and I'm gonna just have it just a little lower than the top of that next one. Aha, get back here. Okay. Okay, that looks straight there. Let's see. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to put her here. Let me look at, I gotta keep looking at my sketch because it's like I just kind of have it half planned. It's like, you know, the stickers, I hate pulling all the stickers off when I'm gonna, you know, just use a few. So I just figure I'll just pull them off when I decide what I'm putting on here. Okay, and let's see, her sketch has it right about the top of almost even with this one here. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I think that's good there. She's got like a little bit of sun hitting here, and I keep thinking I got to wipe that off. Okay. And on here, now she has her title like this, so I think I'm going to do the same. I've got magic here. And, you know, if there's words on here, I just want to use them. Okay, so I'm going to put that. Since there's only 5 letters, I'm going to just start here. Kind of make them round. Oh, and my little cloud here is just kind of hanging on, so I'm gonna have to pick that up here in a second. Okay, so I'm just kind of rounding it here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I got my little cloud, and I'm gonna put that on here. Let's see, is one way look more up than... Okay, I think they have it like this in the picture. So I think I'll put it over here. and just let it overlap that. And then I have a sunshine, so I thought I would use that too. Now how do I want that? Decisions. Okay, so I'm gonna let that overlap the cloud a little bit. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, now for this right here, she had, you know, the pattern paper, but I just have the single pattern running through it. So I'm going to use flowers because, you know, I just can't hardly stand to be and not have flowers somewhere. You know how I am. Okay, so, and I really like this when I laid it out, so hopefully Foster likes it too when she sees it. And maybe I'll get the unicorn on here yet. Because it's got unicorns and rainbows, which I thought was just hilarious when I was looking at it. So now I just want to use it. Okay, so let's see. I think I planned it for about like this. Fur about like this. Pay no attention to this lady's English. Okay. And then I have, let's see, I'm using this and this. I gotta figure out what I got where. Okay, and I think that goes with that. And these, I think these two. I think these here. Okay, so I'm gonna use this here. I'm gonna try to keep the glue kind of in the middle just in case I tuck them in a little bit. Oh, and this has a heart on it, so you know what? I think I'm gonna flip this around because I want the heart to be right side up, and I didn't even notice it before, so. Oh, this one I got kind of cockeyed. Guess that's just the way it's gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. And then I have this one, it was like a half one, because I cut it off the edge. This, the flowers were on the other side of the stripe paper. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit of that blue sticking out there. That one sticking there. Okay, now I have this, these things here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one down first. My idea was to actually stitch these and just put like the tops of the flowers there and have it be like 3 different flowers. And then once I cut these out and just laid them on here, it's like, oh, that's cute. I'm just doing that. And if I would have thought that first, it would have been so much easier because that just seemed to work real good. I know sometimes it's like it's just trying to find a picture when, you know, it's like I either have too many, not enough, or they're all vertical and I would like a horizontal. And there's so many vertical pictures now with phones. Okay, so that's what I got so far. and I want to use some of these butterflies. There was a sheet that had butterflies all over it. I almost used those. Okay, what do I want? Where do I want my biggest one? Maybe I'll put that over here. I don't know. I might want that unicorn. I just don't know. Just don't know if I can commit to the unicorn. Okay, I would like a rainbow. Even though I already have rainbows, do I want another one? Let's see, we have a smaller rainbow, a giant one. I might have to decide on this.
I don't understand.
Skip it, Siri.
Sorry, I couldn't skip this.
Sometimes Siri just can't skip. Okay. I don't know if I want that one. You know what's really funny is I will, have my, I won't say the name, set a timer for me or something. And, don't want to put down there. I just don't know. Oh my gosh, I just thought I would be slapping stickers on here without an issue, but maybe not. You know what, I really want this. So let me see if I can work that in. It says, sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart, inside your heart. And I just want that someplace because I just think that is so her. I think I want it right here. And I'm going to let it overlap the picture just a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to skip the rainbow. I'm going to go with the butterflies. And I've got three smaller ones that I'm going to stick those among the flowers. Maybe one on top of this. And let's see, what color is that other one? Another green. So I'm going to stick this one here. And, oh, there's a blue one here. Her favorite color is blue, she told me, so I'm going to use the blue one. Okay. Do I want anything else on here? I do have more flowers, but I kind of like my amount of flowers. Oh, unless I stick one right here by the magic. I think that would be cute. Then maybe I want this one too. Okay, I think that's probably good there, but I do have to keep looking. See if there's, it's like nothing like getting it all done and go, oh, like yesterday. Was it yesterday's? No, the day I did the Halloween one, I got all done and remembered that I wanted to put leaves on it. Had my leaves sitting here all laid out. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm gonna go with that. And then I have blue enamel dots, and they look close to her shirt color, so those are the ones I'm using.
I see you're using enamel dots.
Oh, you found me out.
Are you going to sing it?
Not me. It's not my song.
You know the words.
Everybody knows the words. Now that you said it, you're going to have to sing it.
Enamel dots, Terry. Show them where to put them now.
See, you don't want to disappoint your audience. Okay, so I've got a big cluster down here, but I really like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more. I don't know, I kind of want to, I don't know if I'm gonna use, I've got a few more of those little ones, and I think I'm just gonna spread those around the flowers. If I can get them off my fingernails, okay. Well, the way I'm struggling with this, I'm thinking, is this the hard part? I thought for sure it was trying to figure out what picture, what I'm going to use for papers, because it was hard today. But I'm really loving it. I think it turned out really cute. I tell you, it's fun to play with sketches, because it's like I would have never have thought of this. And I think it's super cute. Okay. Let's put a medium size up here and then some more of the little ones. Okay, and I gotta make sure that when I'm done I have an odd number over here. So what do I got so far? 4, 7, okay. And let me put just be a little trail of 3 of them right underneath this bigger butterfly. Okay, I think that's it. So remember, down below will be a link that shows all the people that are doing YouTube videos. And there will also be a link to where people are posting their sketches. And if you are playing along but you haven't posted your sketches, go put them over there so we can all see them. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And I want to thank Gloria for this cute sketch. It was a fun one to work with once I decided what I was doing. Have a wonderful and blessed day. I will have close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.